Hello, and today I'm reviewing Let It Snow, and it's an anthology. It has three holiday romances in it by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Myracle. Okay, the only name that I knew on this when I picked it up was John Green. And I was like, oh my god, it's going to be so good because it has a John Green story in it. I really like most of John Green's work. There was Paper Towns. Wait, Paper Towns I liked. There was one that I didn't like, and now I can't think of the name of it. I think I liked Paper Towns and, of course, Fault in Our Stars. This I wasn't crazy about. His story was in the middle, and I didn't like it. And I did not know who either one of these women were, but I'm definitely going to be looking them up after this because their stories was amazing. The first one, oh my god, the first one just made my heart break. My heart was going thump, 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 thump. And then it broke, and then I was like, oh, I'm happy again. And the last story was, ah, it was hard for me to relate to the last story, but at the same time, it was a great friendship story. But to me, it bothered me. But and the last one's like really quirky, and I just really love the silliness. Which I guess it's not really silly because it's really interesting. The girl in the last, well, the girl's friend in the last story, one of the main characters, is obsessed with pigs, and so she gets one of those little teacup pigs to have in her house as a pet. And I really thought that that was really cute. And it was quirky and I liked it. And the first one was it was just so good. It was it was about like two real people. And they were just, whew, the character development in that story was just right on. And then we got the middle piece by John Green, and honestly, you could have just took it out. You could have just took it out. It didn't, it did not I mean, it was well written, don't get me wrong. I did not find any grammatical errors. It just did not suck me into the story. I just didn't enjoy it because it didn't suck me in. And it may have just been because his story was in the middle and it was the hardest part to write, most likely. Because if you're writing the ending, you get to tie up all this stuff. And if you're writing the beginning, you get the first shot. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what was wrong with it. I don't know. I just didn't like his part in this book. So, anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. I am officially out of books. I am out. But that will not last long because today, well, right now it's the 26th. And on the 28th is the most fabulous day of all because I have two releases coming out in one day. And one of them is Anne Rice's new novel, Prince Lestat, and the other one is Waterfall by Lauren Kate. So I'm really excited. Waterfall is the sequel to Teardrop, which is a pretty good novel. I just hope that this time she kind of left in the last novel she had some inappropriate material for teenagers in it, even though it's a young adult book, and I didn't agree with that moral choice. However, I cannot wait to read this one because it does have a good storyline. It does have a good plot. But it was a little inappropriate. There was a lot of. I can't even remember. There is a review. Just look up the review that I did. As for Prince Lestat, I'm so excited. Anne Rice is one of my favorite writers. I love her Vampire Chronicles. I've never read the Mayfair Witches, and I did not read the Beauty books or whatever, but I love the Vampire Chronicles, so I'm so excited. So like, comment, subscribe. Those are the two books that I will be reading next because I'm out. So like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me if you are going to read Anne Rice's new books or Lauren Kate.